Millions of words are used every day in the world, but have you ever thought about the origin of some of the most famous ones? Here are 7 of these words that you didn't know were born in the ancient Republic of Venice. For centuries, in the magnificent city built on the water, people from all social classes greeted each other saying "Scavo." The word literally means servant, but it's more like a polite and respectful way to say "I am at your disposal." Over the centuries, the term "Scavo" became "Ciao" and finally "Ciao." This word is nowadays used worldwide, from Italy to Spain, from Portugal to Germany, France, Turkey, Eastern Europe, Russia and the whole Latin America. Did you know it? The Venetian Republic was the most durable republic in the history of man. No surprise that ciao is so widespread. The Venetian Republic controlled the eastern Mediterranean Sea for centuries. During wartime, they were able to build an entire warship in just one day. That was possible thanks to the Venetian arsenal, the first manufacturing industry to implement the multiple assembly line hundreds of years before Ford. Now you know where the word arsenal comes from. And so is the term firm. In the Venetian Republic, firma, simply meaning signature, was used while officially concluding a formal business agreement. And what about Gazette? Surely you have seen this term used for many newspaper names. Well, originally, it was the name of a particular Venetian coin. Its value was the exact cost of the newspaper and, as the years passed by, the newspaper itself acquired this name. The Republic of Venice also introduced public health and the concept of quarantine. Generally, Venice registered an immense flow of people and goods from all over the world on an everyday basis. Therefore, all incoming ships were required to remain isolated for 40 days before passengers and crew could go ashore in order to prevent diseases from spreading. The term quarantine derives from the Venetian quarantina, literally meaning a bunch of 40 days. But Venice was also a capital of the arts. The musical instrument cello was invented in 1535, but its complete name, violoncello, first appeared in a music piece printed in Venice only in 1665. In Venetian language, cello, pronounced ceo, means small. In fact, the violoncello actually is a violon, a big viola, but ceo, that is smaller in size. And finally, the most modern symbol, at. Could you imagine it actually is 500 years old? It was regularly used by Venetian merchants. The at represented an amphora whose content was sold at a given price. In the age of informatics, the same at has a different function, but still it serves digital seas and conveys digital goods and messages. That's to say, good ideas never die. 7 modern international words representing centuries of Venetian history: ciao, arsenal, firm, gazette, quarantine, cello, at. Cultural greatness is not a glorious series of past events, but a big tree with profound roots. When the apted season comes, new fruits always ripen. Do you know the origin of a word? Write in the comment. We love to present to you a bit of our cultural heritage. Please share yours with us. Thanks for watching and subscribe for other new interesting videos. Ciao!